Hey y'all, it's Shannon. So I wanted to do something I've never done, which is a favorites video. I've had a lot of people asking for reviews on the Asian skincare I use and stuff. So my thought is that if I do a favorites, which is mostly a lot of Asian skincare, then you kind of get a mini review and know what I think about it, and then you'll know it's one of my favorites and you can give it a shot if you want, kind of deal. And my mom is here because I have just had my weight loss surgery. There is no telling when this will actually be out. It is August. It probably won't be out until September though, just because of things and the way they tend to roll. So don't be surprised if you're like, why is it August favorites, but it's like mid-September? It could happen with me. You know how it is. So, and my mom is also a huge fan of Asian skincare, so she uses quite a bit, and so she can give you some opinions on some of the things she uses and that I gave her and made her try, and now she likes. So,
Right.
we're going to go ahead and get started with that. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go with our skincare favorites for this month. So, Mom, first you.
Okay. I really like this collagen moist full skincare kit, and I use it daily. I really like it, and it has eye cream, and it has some emulsions. I've got to turn this around so you can see it. And moisturizers. I really like that. I use that at least twice a day.
And that's by Etude House, by the way, if anyone wants to know.
Yes.
The first thing I have is this Klairs serum. It is the Rich Moist Soothing Serum. You can get Klairs at Wishtrend.com, I believe, and I have seen some Klairs, like the Klairs BB cream, on the Memebox site, but I know Klairs is readily available to us here in the US as far as like ordering online and stuff. But it's really a great serum, especially if you're kind of having like those like really hot oily days. It really soothes it. And if you have sensitive skin, this is a good serum for you because not only is it anti-aging, it also is really good. They have a lot of good ingredients. They have the phyto-oligo, which is supposed to help nourish and moisturize your skin, but it's also supposed to really help with people who have sensitive skin. And then it also, for folks that have problems with excess sebum or oil, it actually helps control the amount of sebum that is produced on your face. So it doesn't stop sebum or sweat, which is very bad. If you get a serum that does that, it's not a good idea. But this helps to control the level to make sure that your pH is properly balanced. So I really like this for all skin types.
Okay. And I really like the face mask. This is a face lifting mask, and it is by SEP, and Shannon got me hooked on them as well as her sister Stacy.
I have no shame. I love my sheet masks.
And we really like the face masks. They're very refreshing, and they just kind of lift your skin, and you feel really good after using one.
It's nice. It's like a pamper yourself.
Yes.
Okay, so the next thing I have here, I'm just going to go with all Klairs stuff first, I guess, is from Klairs. It is the Supple Preparation Facial Toner. This is what I use in the morning. This is, again, really nice. It's very moisturizing. It helps control your sebum, and it helps to balance your pH level, which all toners should do. Make sure, it doesn't have to say that, but ideally all toners should do that. We should know that. So it provides an additional, it's supposed to help additionally like moisturize and nourish your skin. So I really do like this Klairs one, and I like earthy scents, and it's really nice, and it's got a slightly floral scent,
nice.
kind of a little lavender-y-ish maybe. I don't know, I'm not very good with scents, let's not even joke about that, but it smells good. It's really nice on my skin. This is the toner I use in the morning.
Okay, this is something else I really like. It's by Peter Thomas Roth. It's an anti-aging cleansing gel, and it's very light and refreshing when you use it, and it's just really good for your skin, and I really like it.
And a little goes a long way with it,
yes,
too. So it's not inexpensive because it's $35 for that bottle full size, but you use such a small amount.
Very small amount.
I'm not a big one on overspending on the cleanser, but you have to make sure your cleanser's not stripping your face. Peter Thomas Roth is a good one that doesn't do that. Mm-hmm.
Right.
And so she did a cleanser. I'm gonna do a cleanser. So this I got from my Rose box, I believe, in Memebox. So all those who wanted like a Memebox review, this is a mini one. So this is the Rose Mind Floral Remedy Foaming Cleanser. Oh my goodness. This stuff is amazing. Okay, because not only does it foam, like, it's so bubbly and, like, literally, like, I imagine essentially it's kind of thick like shaving cream almost, but not. And it's also one of those that doesn't dry your face out. I know the retail size is this is full size, it's $22, I believe. It smells amazing. It doesn't look fabulous, but it actually has dried rose petals in it. So it's really nice and like, you just feel like really like you're being luxurious to yourself. And so I would say if you get a chance to try this and you're looking for a good cleanser that is bubbly, because I like the bubbly, like really thick, lathery, like shaving cream-esque lather type of cleansers, but doesn't dry your face out like a lot of cleansers dry your face out. Try this one. It's really good. I loved it. I got it in my Memebox rose scent box. So awesome. Good job, Memebox. Woo!
Okay, and next, this is Strivectin TL, and it is a tightening eye serum. And it's really, really super. It's one of my very favorites. It has a little metal ball here.
It helps it to focus
Yes.
if you do that.
Okay. And anyway, it comes out and it's very light.
It's like you got to really pull it up there. Sorry.
Very light, and you put it, you know, underneath and out here, and kind of like where your crow's lines like to come, and on top of your eye, and across the nose and down. It's very, very.
It's supposed to be a tightening
Yes.
eye serum.
Yes, it is, and it has a tingle to it. Definitely
Yes.
tingles, but it definitely pulls those little lines too. So,
yeah.
Very good stuff.
Yeah, and I love the metal balls on a eye serum, particularly in the morning,
because
it
it's
helps.
refreshing.
It's nice.
It's always cool to the skin, and it's very refreshing. So.
I like that one, and that one is $69, available at Ulta or Sephora, I believe, and you can find it other places. But I'm not gonna lie, we didn't pay $69 for it. I actually got a full size as a free sample, and it burned the pee out of my eye, so I gave it to Mom. But she loves it, so that's important. Yeah, and it works good for her. So. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to go with is another kind of cleanser. This is a peeling gel. So this is from my snail box in Memebox. This is the Cell Emotion Snail Gommage Peeling. So it is really quite cool. So, I put way too much on my hand. But, so see, and it basically is a exfoliator without being too rough on your skin, and that's, I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. You know how the lighting is in here sometimes. But it's like all, there you can see it now. There ain't no way you're not going to see it. But it just gets rid of all the dead skin cells, and it's just amazing. And I have seen this on Memebox, so if you're interested in it, I would check it out. I don't recall the price of this, but I think it was in the $20 to $30 range. It's very nice, and it may come around in another Memebox. Fingers crossed, because this is literally this is really good stuff. Wait, can we pause?
Sure.
I'm going to pause you. I need a napkin. I was like, I need a napkin.
Okay. My next thing is by Sephora, and it is an instant wrinkle filler. I can't get it up there right.
Just say it again.
Instant wrinkle filler. And I use it after I use the Strivectin. And it comes out as, just a minute, it comes out as a little tiny pea. And again, you apply it, you know, around your eyes and across your nose and anywhere where you have a wrinkle you want filled. And I really like it. It works very well. Shannon?
Okay.
I need to go this way.
Yeah, it's okay. It's hard. I do it all the time. So the next thing I have is from, I don't know, I think I may have hauled this, I don't remember. It is from Misha, it is the Time Revolution First Treatment Essence. This is also Korean skincare. You'll notice that most of my skincare is Asian, mostly Korean, like 99.99%. This is their first treatment essence. This is what I use at night. It's really amazing. It is supposed to be a dupe for the SK2. So if you've been interested in trying the SK2, a Japanese first essence, which is like $75 to $100 for a bottle about half this size, try this first. It's not inexpensive. I bought it as a set and it was 98 originally, but then I got it if you go to misha.us.com. You can sign up and they have friends and family sale a couple times a year, and that's when you want to buy this stuff, because that's when I also got some additional, like I've got cognac sponges and stuff that I really like. So this is really good if you're looking for something to help. It's supposed to also ideally reverse the signs of aging, but I don't know. I don't think I'm quite that far along yet, but it helps prevent it, and it's really, really just really good skincare. If you have, like I said, it's supposed to be a dupe for the SK2 essence. I think it's the first treatment essence or something like that, but it's supposed to be a dupe for that. So if you have skin issues, things like that, this is supposed to be a good one to try.
And my next item is Savia, and it is a
There you go. You can put it back.
anyway, it is a if you have age spots or dark spots that you need lightened, you're supposed to use this for 7 days in a row, and it's just a clear liquid that comes
It's
out,
a little
ampule, and you just pat it on, and it has worked remarkably. I have an area in here on both sides, and it is really coming along and lightening those right up. So if you have a chance, I would definitely try that. I'd recommend it.
That was in one of my Memeboxes as well. I don't recall which one, but it was in one of them. If you go back and watch, it'll be in it. So, but when Mom said she was kind of having some issues with stuff like that, so I just tend to like flood her with products. So,
and it's much appreciated.
Yeah. So, anyways, my next product goes kind of along with the first one. It is the Time Revolution Night Repair New Science Activator Ampule. This is a serum. It is not an ampule, even though that's what it says. It's really good. It is supposed to be a dupe if you're looking for a really good anti-aging, age reversal skincare serum. This is supposed to be a dupe for the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair that's like, I think a size this, something about this size is in the, I know it's $100 to $200 depending on which country you're in and where you're located and stuff. So it's very expensive. This I got as part of that set that for 98, and then I got it half off, and then I also got a mini travel set. So from Misha. So this so far though, oh my god, it's so good. I will share. It is the ugliest colored stuff. It looks a little bit disgusting. It's kind of clear, but it's got a slightly pink tinge. It's got good slip through your hands. It's really nice. Here, give me your hand. I was like, we'll use it on top of Mom's hand. But it's really lovely when you rub it into your hands. It just kind of instantly moisturizes and makes everything just feel better. I'm sorry, I'm using my poor mom. But it's really, really a good serum. So if you're looking for a good anti-aging, age reversal, this is what this is supposed to do. It's really good, and it is available at misha.us, and it doesn't take very long to get here because Misha is a Korean brand, but they actually have a U.S. warehouse and a U.S. site here. So check it out. It's good stuff. And if I were you, I would wait till friends and family, though, because it is a little pricey. So, just saying.
My next item is collagen jelly pack. Again, I use this daily.
Sorry I had to do it.
It's got a little piggy on it, and that's why Shannon and I call it my piggy jelly. But it really does work nice. It's very nice. I use it in the morning, and it is kind of as you can tell, this is pretty well used up, but it is like a tan, whoops, going the wrong way, tannish, but it goes on and it soaks right into your skin, and it leaves your skin very moist and nice. It is 50% collagen.
No, I think it's more than that, isn't it?
It says 50.
Oh, 50%.
But anyway.
But it's hydrolyzed collagen, which is the best one if you're trying to get it to absorb in your skin and fill out those little lines.
And it absorbs right in. So,
and honestly, one of the best things is the price. It's $13.
It's very nice.
Memebox and I believe Wishtrend both have it.
Yeah.
So
very nice.
Yeah. I use that one too, just FYI. But since she's here, we're sharing. So anyhow, so okay, so this is my, well, almost my last skincare. It's never really my last. So this is from Bioessence, and I believe it's non-Korean. I think this is Singapore or Philippine brand. It's the Hydra Tri-Action Aqua Moisturizing Gel. When I was in the hospital for a few days and traveling the last several months like crazy, I had been using a moisturizer I got from Memebox, which I really liked, but it's kind of running low, and so I opened this, and it kind of had gotten to the point where it's summertime and it's a little too much for my skin, particularly when I travel to places that have really high humidity. So I like this one. It is the Aqua Moisturizing Gel. It's just a gel, so it's really, really light on the skin. I'm just going to give you a little dollop to see. I just totally got that up my nose. It's just a little like gel, and it's really nice and very like a little goes a long way. Look, that little dollop did all this arm. So I really like it. It's nice, and it doesn't have that sticky feeling some things have afterwards, you know.
Okay. My next is Tree Hut's Renewing Hand Cream, and it smells so good. It really does. It's very, very light. And this one, particular one's Moroccan Rose.
There's only one smell.
Okay. I didn't know.
No, I know.
See,
it's
very light and creamy. And again, it goes a long ways.
we're just moisturizing it up today.
Moisturizing all over the place. But it's really a very nice hand cream.
Yeah.
It's great.
Okay, so this is my, I think it's sort of my last skincare, sort of. So this is from Greniff. This is from my, I think it's from my Aloe box or my Cooling box, one or the other of my Mimi boxes. So it's a facial mist. What? I love my facial mist. Y'all know that. It's so nice. It just adds like, don't eat it. It didn't taste good. But it just really adds some nice moisture back to your face, like if you're hot, or like I like to use it at work because I live in such a dry climate that my skin sometimes just feels like thirsty. I don't know another way to describe it. Even when you're in a humid climate though, this is just nice because it feels cooling on the skin. So I definitely would recommend this one. It is pretty awesome, this Greniff, so yeah.
Okay, and now we're moving on to mine.
We're hair.
Oh, wrong one.
Hair, body, etc., etc.
Sorry. Okay, we're on to hair. And I really, really like this. This is not your mother's. It's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray, and it just works wonders. So it gives your hair a lot more body, and you can kind of crunch it up and curl it like Shannon's done with mine. And I really, really like it.
And it's very reasonably priced.
And it's very reasonably priced. I think Shannon said it's about $3.
3 to 5, somewhere in that vicinity.
So it's very, very reasonable. Works great.
Yes. So with hair stuff in mind, this I got from my Memebox Snail Box, and I have been using this for a few months now, and it is the Snail Treatment Glossy Moist. It's a hair conditioner kind of mask type of hair mask, conditioner, whatever you want to call it. Conditioners you're supposed to leave on 3 to 5 minutes. Hair masks you leave on like 3 to 15. So I sort of wink, good job, hair industry. So, yeah. So anyways, this is supposed to make your hair really glossy and like, I don't know, like it makes it like, it makes it shiny. I don't know what to say, but it's not got silicone in it, so it doesn't wash it out. But it's really nice. It's very like healthy for your hair, and it kind of makes mine feel a little thicker, if anything, when I use it. I really like that, and it smells good. and my hair always like feels amazing after I use this, and it doesn't knot up, you know, because I have kind of curly hair, curly wavy, and so I really like this. This is a good one. So yeah, and it was full size that I got. So, and I would definitely like tell y'all to check it out if you're having problems with like really dry, coarse hair. This is a good mask. So my next product is for the bath, and this is not out of the box. I have one in the shower, but I don't see a lot of people talk about this. This is called Spongeables. It's basically body wash in a sponge. And the nice thing is it's got the regular like poofy sponge you use on all over your body, but then the other side actually, not that you can see this, but it actually has a exfoliating scrubber side, and it's got 20 plus washes in it. I love the scent Lavender Nectar, and the best thing with me is this body wash. I'm just lazy, man. Let's be honest. Are we all not all a little lazy? And so this is nice because I'm like, I feel like I'm luxuriating and spoiling myself because it's got rich foamy lather, and then it doesn't dry my skin out. Also a plus all the way around. It's got a side to exfoliate for when I want to self tan my legs, and it's so nice, and it's just so easy because it's just kind of a one product and done type of deal. And like when you're finished with it at the end of the month, or whenever your soap wash is out or whatever is all gone, you just it in the trash. So I like that. This is just, and it smells good. I love the Lavender Nectar. I smelled the white rose and lavender vanilla, but this is by far my favorite scent because it really kind of opens my sinuses. So I love it.
And the sponge is very soft.
Yeah.
Very soft. And I had never used one before coming here, and definitely on my list.
It's good stuff. And also only about $5, and Ulta always does buy one get one half off on these, so watch it. But it is available. I've seen it in Walmart, so I know it's available there, FYI.
They really work neat.
And they're pretty, I mean, it's really inexpensive. I mean, it's not too bad. And then we're moving on to makeup. Bum, ba, 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 right? So anyways, so this is, I got this from my Wishtrend box. This is the Klairs Illuminating Supple BB Cream, SPF 40, PA double plus. So I really like this. I'm actually like, this tube looks full, but it's not. It's not. It's far, far, far from full. It's almost out. I really like this as far as like an everyday go-to foundation BB cream. I'm feeling lazy and like just need to slap a little something, something on my face. I basically have one of two options, Klairs, and then another one I'll show you in a minute. But this is the one that I kind of generally go to most days. So particularly when I'm home and just being lazy. But this is really nice. It's got additional skincare, and it says it's whitening, but their whitening is brightening in this case. You know, I know we've discussed that before, but their whitening is brightening. So if you have a little sunspots or some acne scarring, this will help with that as well over time. So it's a good one for that. And then it also has wrinkle care and sebum control. So if you're an oil maker, this is a good one for you. Other like go-to like foundation I've been using is the CK1 CK1 3-in-1 face makeup with SPF 8 sunscreen. It's really great. I like this because not only is it a serum, a primer, it's a foundation. It's all three of those things together. It's got some good skincare ingredients. I really enjoy, you know, I'm a big skincare fanatic. That's why I like the Asian BB cream so much, to be honest, is because it's foundation built into skincare that already exists, and that's what I personally like, and that's the idea. It's supposed to be the idea behind this, but I really like that. In fact, it is the foundation I am wearing today. I like it because it's very lightweight. It is not a heavy coverage foundation. If you need or want full coverage, because, you know, that's kind of a choice thing as far as I'm concerned, then this is not for you. It is buildable maybe to a medium coverage, but it's definitely light. So, but I really, really, really can't express how much I love this. And it's so wonderful. And I wear the color 300 Sand. So,
Coincidence.
I think so, but it's still pretty cool. So the next thing I have in my makeup stuff that I'm loving is the Real Technique sponge. I feel sort of like enough said. People have talked about it, gone crazy about it. I finally got my hands on one because my freaking Ulta has been out forever, and then I ended up ordering one online, and yes, it is as good as they say. So the the next thing I have is going to be a illuminizer. This I got, it's Manna Kadar, and I have been using this. If I don't even feel like wearing foundation, this is what I wear out of the house. It is Sheer Glow Shimmer Lotion. It is it's three per, I don't know what it is, but it's the only one that was available on Gloss 48 when they had it, and the flash site sale, whatever the heck it is. You know what it is. So I really love it. It's pink, and it's supposed to be good for all skin tones. I would say the only bummer, and it is a big bummer because it aggravates the crap out of me, is that the pump, like when you pump, you can't get a half pump like when I use this or any of my other things that have a pump, I can get a half pump if I want. Because sometimes that's all I need. My skin care is pretty well taken care of. So, and when you use, look at how much comes out. Look at all that. That is a full pump. That could cover my mom and myself and probably 3 other people, depending on what we wanted to do. But it's just a beautiful color, and it really is good for all skin tones, and it just kind of evens your skin out. Now, here, I'll do it all over my arm. We might as well just go big. Go big or go home. So I just, and it just gives it kind of a natural luminescence and helps to sort of even the skin tone so that, like, I don't know if you'll be able to really see a difference or not, but it definitely looks nicer. So, and it gives that evenness. So I really enjoy that.
This is for the eyebrows, and it is from Sephora. And mine is, this one's called, is a nutmeg. It's number 2. And the yellow here is for your eyebrows to kind of wax it and hold it in place. And then the middle one, which is darker, goes on the underneath. And then the lighter one goes on the end of your eyebrow. And it comes with these little brushes and a spoolie brush. And also it's got a little tweezer in there. It's very, very nice. And I do like it very much.
Yes, and the nice thing with that kit is, to be honest, like some days if you don't want to do anything else but you just do your eyebrows, it just makes you look a little more finished than you would otherwise.
Right.
So you don't have to, but I mean, if you want to be lazy and not do anything, just done. Especially if you have not like I have Groucho Marx eyebrows, so it's very different. But my mom actually has thinner eyebrows than I do, quite a bit. So when they're done, like, she doesn't really have to do anything else, but it really opens her eyes up a lot and just kind of adds to that beautiful, like, womanly exuberance that she's got going on. So next product is from Tarte. It's a Lip Surgeons lip tint, and it's in the color, I don't know, Elite. I just like this. It's kind of a Your Lips But Better color. It's really sheer, and I like it on a day. I just want to slap something on that's going to moisturize. This does the job. I got this in a kit from Sephora. As you know, I'm a kit buyer when it comes to makeup because, let's face it, we all have to watch our dollars and pennies. So I am really loving this. It is a beautiful kind of like my lips but better. I don't know if it's your lips, but it's a good color. So, and I really like it. And it's definitely got that mint smell, but it doesn't have that like mint, like burn the pee off my lips tingle. So I really, really enjoy this.
Okay, and my next thing is fingernail polish, which I don't like real dark fingernails polish because, as you notice, my fingernails are kind of small. And it seems like when I use lots of bright colors and stuff, they look even tinier. Anyway, what I'm going to show you today is Sally Hansen's Platinum. It's really a pretty little old bottle, and we got this at Ulta, and I really like the color.
Very pretty.
Works well on my hand and my small nails.
So my last product, I have to be honest, when I first got it, I was like, I had ordered from Gloss 48 as part of their, like, when I ordered from the company Besame as one of their flashlight sales, you got a free lip balm. Well, the picture showed a pink lip balm that was really cute. It was like, oh, peach. It's they called it, it said peach lip balm, but then it showed the picture pink, and then it did that for all the photos. It's everyone came with the peach lip balm, but the picture was pink, so that's sort of as false advertising and frazzles my butt cheeks. So when I got it and it looked like baby barf, I was upset, as you could understand. So it's beautiful packaging because Besame products are an indie type of brand, but very high end. I think it's the lipstick Miley Cyrus used in that Wrecking Ball video where she was naked or whatever, but I'm pretty sure that brand. But it's beautiful. Like the top is kind of that, I want to say it's that NARS packaging, but it's not as, like it's rubbery, but it's not sticky, and like I don't have fingerprint issues. But it does smell like peaches. But it's also got that like distinct lip balmy like kind of odor. I don't know what else to say. It smells like lip balm. And I will say, this is the lip balm I use at night before I go to bed. This is the lip balm I use in the morning before I, like after I cleanse and before I put makeup on. This, oh my God, is so amazing. Now, it looks like freaky deaky because of the color, but obviously it's, you don't see that. Of course someone calls. I just gotta have a little on. I could always use a little moisture. Just ignore that if you hear the phone in the background. So, I really love this. This I use more as a lip treatment. It is sold as a lip balm. It's called their Sweetheart Balm. It's by Besame. It's the color Peach 415. It is holy macaroni amazing. It is just so moisturizing without being like gunky. Because I've had lip balms that are gunky and then they don't last long. But this one, it both moisturizes, but it stays. Like, even after it's gone, my lips still feel like beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, moisturized, not like I'm like,
dry.
Yeah. Like, EOS, I kind of feel like you put it on and it feels amazing, and I love that. But I feel like I have to put it on pretty quickly after I put it on, if that makes sense. It's not long before I'm putting on. And it doesn't, yeah, the moisture doesn't stay in my lips, though. I mean, it puts moisture in, but it doesn't stay. I don't know how else to describe it, but this is good. I have no idea how much this is because it came when it was the buy one, get one, and I have 2 of them, and I love them and covered this. Even more so, because I have, like, hella dry lip issues in winter here because the altitude is so high. I mean, we're almost Denver level, so it's bad. But this is amazing lip balm. I mean, I love it as much as that, like, Creme de Rose from Dior. So it's really good. I'm sure it's probably almost as expensive, to be honest. But it's really, really nice. And it definitely, you had to, like, it had that film where you kind of had to have that waxy film and you had to use your finger to warm it up. And then once you get in, you know, you can get into the pot. I mean, you can see I've used quite a bit. So, and I've been using this for a few months, but I'm really, yeah, I'm digging this. I'm going to cry and probably have to buy some when I run out of these 2 pots. But this is amazing. You can't beat it. So, we're all done?
We're done.
Okay, guys. So, we are finished, and we will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day. And, yeah, we'll see you soon. Bye!
Enjoy!